Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My dear students, I wish you all the 74th Independence Day of our nation. On this August occasion, I just want to give a brief speech on the new education policy. As you all know, the fact that the government has introduced the new education policy, which is going to be implemented soon in the educational field. So, as per the new education policy, there are a few things we have to keep in our mind, that we have to update ourselves to meet the requirement of that new policy. And we have no rights or the power to make any changes in that. So the final resort is to accept it and prepare ourselves to face the new policy, and that requires the self upgradation. So, in one sense, it is good for those who are mediocre minded, who just want to do the course and get the degree. On the other side, it has some negative side also. There will be more possibility that candidates may enter into course to skip it in just 1 year by getting certificate for that. When the candidate completes all the 4 years course, only then he will be rewarded with degree. So discontinuation from the higher education will be more and more, not only in the higher education but also in the school education. So the basic knowledge in your field of interest is more important than anything else. So before going to face the challenge, when you come out from your school and intend to go for higher education, probably you have to appear for the entrance examination, even for BA history course. So you have to be capable to crack that examination and get into the institution of your choice. So in future, you cannot dream of enjoying the facilities given to you within the hometown. If you are able to score good marks in the entrance exam, only then you can get an admission in the good institution or in the institution which you have selected for. If the marks is low, then you will get the seat, but not of your choice. So prepare your mind and start preparing from now on, and just forget that you don't have the classes, and whatever the available sources you have, just make use of it and make the mindset that you have to get through the difficulties which we are facing now. You cannot simply take a back seat in the name of pandemic. You cannot simply leave up your responsibilities and your hardship just by saying that schools and colleges are closed because of pandemic. Government and the system will not care about your problem. You have to be alert, and you have to understand what is required for future. So to face the future challenges, prepare yourself from now on and try to meet all the requirements of the current policy. and keep updating yourself. And only then you can find yourself in the crowd of competitors. All this spoon feeding is over. Hereafter, rote learning will not work out. Being a teacher will not force you to open the textbook and go to the text. We will not feed you with the spoon. We will give an instruction, and it is you have to decide whether to follow an instruction or not. So hereafter, the teacher is going to be the introducer. Previously, whether you liked or not, whether you liked or disliked the course or the subject, at least for the examination point of view, you had no other chance but to pursue and understand the concept of subjects. But now it is made mandatory that not only you have to understand the subject but also you have to find the new things in it. So the research methodology will be introduced in the school level itself. You have to have a knowledge in the field from the bottom level, and you have to understand the concept of it. Rote learning will not give you hand anymore. You have to understand the subject and you have to find new things in it. So the research will 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 play an important role even in school education in the days to come. So, you are expected to do a lot of workshops, and you are expected to attend a lot of seminars, and you are expected to refer books outside the textbook. If you just glue to the text, it's not enough. You have to see out, uh, you have to refer out of the textbook. You have to correlate the library information with the textbook given to you. So, by accumulating informations from all the directions, you can flourish in future. If you just end up with examination requirement or rote learning, definitely you will lose your identity in the crowd. So open your eyes and understand the requirement of national education policy and try to know more and more about it and equip yourself for the for meeting the requirement of industry. You have to make your mind that you should get a job when you pursue higher education. And this is the small information for today's um before going to before going to start the relevant topic. And secondly, I feel bad about the responses getting from your side. In the beginning, perhaps on the first day, within 30 minutes of after posting the video, I got around 70 responses from your side. But days gone, your interest also started leaping down to nothing. So I suggest you all to watch the video irrespective of subject completely with attention. You have no you have no work other than focusing on your subject by utilizing the available sources. So try to make use of the gadgets you have in hand and watch the video completely. And if you find any difficulty in understanding of the concept of any subject and have any doubt, just please feel free to put your questions directly in the WhatsApp or call up or contact the concerned teacher and get a clarification for that. If you are not taking this seriously, end of the day, you are going to be the loser. I suggest you all to facilitate this program even to the students, even to the friends from the financially weaker community, weaker background. You stay at one place, get together, and keeping a laptop or something together. You watch this posted videos and taken utmost advantage of it. At the same time, try to engage yourself and use the time in a fruitful manner. And once again, I wish you all a happy Independence Day. And I'm going to post another video which is relevant to the topic to be covered as per the schedule. I'm I'm going to stop this video and put you in another video which will be completely relevant to the topic. And please take your own time and watch the video till the end and have a discussion about it with your friends whenever the time permits you. Thank you.